Hello, and thank you. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and we are continuing where we left off from a shorter stream just prior to this one. I had to go take a nap, and if you haven't already, please do me a favor, jump down to the comment section and say hi. Tell me what games you've been playing, what games you'd like to see streamed. If you've seen me stream them before, just leave a suggestion in the comment section, and I will stream that next. If I don't have it in my collection, I'll check it on the PlayStation Store, see if it's for sale, and I'll pick it up. I'll add it to the queue and stream it whenever I have it in my collection.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
So we had just talked to one of the Protheans, or the artificial intelligence, or the remnants of the Protheans. We're nearing the end of Mass Effect. At least the first game. That's one way to go.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
I don't know why it took control and paused from me.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station!
The arms aren't moving. System's not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
Oh, the conduit's closing. It's like, why am I sitting here fighting? It's just a Mass Effect relay. I didn't realize that this whole time it was just one of these things turned on end.
Failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Oh, the poor Mako.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Let's see what Avina has to say.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Something wrong with Cortana.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late!
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
No, not the Keepers.
The Citadel's closing! Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Looks like a big cockroach.
Saren's locked the elevator! Suit up! We're going outside.
How do you know the elevator was locked by Saren versus it just being broken? It is a cool scene, though. Yeah. Got about a week to go for Biomutant. So like I was saying, there's a week to go to Biomutant, and I read somewhere that the game is like only 10 hours long. The size of the map is roughly 8 by 8 kilometers, so like 640 square kilometers or more. That's about half the size of Breath of the Wild. And a recent video that I watched about character creation said they kind of compared it to Ratchet and Clank as well. Well, if you guys get over here, you can acquire the target. I hate that saving content pause, and I mean, why can't they just have that same thing like happen up in the top left of the screen, or not pause my game, essentially? Ugh, there's so many of them.
Powering up.
It's weird how the weapons sort of do this weird dance.
Not in my line of sight. Shield down. Now. Target not acquired.
Then get an angle, Rex. Almost like I have to teach these guys how to fight. The final battle. Wait. Isn't this the same direction that I come when I take the elevator itself, or? Or did I come through that? I don't know.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, the gunplay is much more enjoyable in the Legendary Edition. I'm not sure how it was in the PC version, like if you had some really good control, but
Shields down.
alright, let's do the last level up here. Oh, I don't have anything. I guess that's it. Thunder. Don't really use shotgun, but Karpov. I can actually wear some new armor. I like that one. Alright, let's add one more modulator. Yes. Alright, let's see what else we can we... Mantis? Yep, Mantis is a good one. Oh, now he's got the green. Hey, he looks like a lizard now. But again, it's not about looks, it's about function and how it protects you in a battle. Wow, look at that stiletto. 7. Difference what he had on the Kessler. Jeez. $219, 167, 1.2 heat sink. I only now have like 2 combat scanners. Combat scanner. Okay, let's change this one. Get the kinetic stabilizer. I'm sure that they don't stack. Alright, that should be good. I don't remember if Mass Effect has like a new game plus. Oh, no new armor for you. No new armor for you. I'm sorry. ME7. Chapter 5. I guess that's because I didn't have as many slots. Alright, I'm good with the rest of it. Okay. Alright. Do a quick... Oh, no, I can't do a save yet. Oh, I'm not... There's no enemies around. No enemies around. Let me hit the save. There it is. Alright. That was actually a really good save. It's over, Saren.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
And then the game ends, and then thank you for playing. Look forward to Mass Effect 2. You know, sort of like Halo 2 did to us. I don't know why I'm using this weapon. Alright, everybody use your pistols. This is gonna be over real quick. Maybe. Let's do... Throw that. I'll break his... Heal.
Target online.
Goodbye, Saren. Bleh. And that thing is literally an arrow shard of glass.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Let's let the Council die.
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
That's, I've sort of let
All
things...
Alliance ships, home formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance! Open a comm channel!
This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over.
Kinetic barriers are offline! Commander, they closed the channel. Make sure he's dead.
That's always a good thing to do, because you know they come back in sequels. I don't remember, was he alive? Did he get respawned as, you know? Oh, this is foreshadowing. Okay, maybe not. I was like, wait a second, did Saren survive? The Reapers give him extra
He's dead.
life? Oh, spoke too soon. Or did I? What's going on? Oh my god, he's got a stage 2! I don't remember this. He's just
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
They should have changed the name to Sovereign instead of Saren.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Target acquired. Can't get a clear shot. Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
think Shepard, quote unquote, dies, right?
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now.
He had time to get
Where's
back in
the
his
commander?
uniform. What, I turned into an arm? Like, check for me. If you guys survived in that rubble, you haven't even checked to see if I survived in the other rubble. Nope, I made it. You guys were gonna just walk away? They were just gonna walk away, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, you were gonna leave me here. I'm not I don't smile. How dare you force me to smile? Renegades don't smile.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Council is dead. The galaxy is looking for leadership. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. If we step forward now, nobody will be able to stop us.
The Council was always holding us back. When I saw the opportunity to get rid of them, I took it.
Good God, Shepard. How can you even say that?
Don't act so surprised, Captain. We all know it's true. Sacrificing the Council assured our victory over Sovereign. The end justified the means. We humans understand that. It's what makes us stronger than the others.
What are you saying?
The galaxy needs leadership, real leadership. When a crisis hits, we can't be paralyzed by debate like the old Council. The new Council must rule with a single voice. It must be assembled from one species alone, humanity.
The rest of the galaxy isn't just gonna bow down because we tell them to. We'll need the fleets to bring them in line.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth, your defiance of the Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their only hope. We will have a human council with a human chairman.
The Ambassador's right. I may not like it, but we can't deny the truth.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our chairman should be.
I'm gonna go with Captain Anderson. Actually, I'm gonna say I don't care. I'm gonna go say I don't care.
Let the politicians figure this one out. I've got real work to do. The Reapers are still out there, and I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Ending speech. End speech.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its destiny.
Jeez. Ugh. Wait. What? Like, where did you suddenly... Are you standing, like, in front of a poster? Where are you standing? It looked like a poster. Well, I believe that's it. Great music, though. Probably going to get copyright claimed for this particular music. So I'm going to skip it. Yeah, that is Mass Effect 1 completed. Should we jump into Mass Effect 2 right away? Let's see how long we've been streaming. Okay, we've been only streaming for about 42 minutes, so yeah, let's, I don't know why I pressed the start button. Need to actually exit. Alright, exit to launcher. Load career. See what extras are. Trophies, options. Alright, let's see what trophies we got. Complete the game on any difficulty. Kill 100 enemies with melee attacks in Mass Effect 1, 2. Oh, so this is trophies across all the games. Alright. Alright, so finished here. It'd be nice to have this kind of be different. Anyway, it'd be nice if this kind of changed and it showed like where like I had completed it. Like, I don't know, it doesn't have to be a check mark, but something could change. So, what I think. Alright, let's go. I think I was just under 20 hours. And I could definitely make that go by faster. So you're looking at probably I could probably do it on casual. I could probably do it in 15 hours. But, again, that's playing through it one way. I mean, I would literally consider, I mean, with the multiple endings, the multiple ways that you can affect the game's outcome, yeah, I think that's what is great about Mass Effect. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Import Mass Effect 1 character. Level 43. On we go. Alright, we'll do casual. Auto level up, off, subtitles off, squad power usage on, auto save on. Import save. Wait a second. Wait. I'm confused. What was that I was just on? I thought I was... Yeah, I'm confused here. What screen was I just on?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
One month after distant Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy now, the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicated all advanced civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the rumors, the council has sent Commander Shepard in the Normandy, and I didn't even have time to read it.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Commander! Get the hell out of here! Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Dead. Definitely a more action-packed beginning.
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSB Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together. Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Okay.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh, no. They're coming around for another attack.
That's a really good opening. It is. It's a really good opening. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Yeah. Interactive comic? Sure.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me.
Look where that got me.
Captain Anderson's new ship when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. Hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest and nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from
I don't remember this in Mass Effect 2. Was this originally part of Mass Effect 2?
The galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat. But they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Kaidan was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni.
Now
He ordered Benezia to use the same
decided to kill the
technique
Rachni, so is that what they're going to say?
Information from the Rachni queen. The queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms.
She wasn't there.
And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't take the chance. I had a mission to do, and an army of angry Rachni would be one more problem I didn't have time to deal with.
Okay.
With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was
I did destroy it. The only thing is for my playthrough,
his base on Vermeer.
Liara was not
But we
there.
soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed, violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but it wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose.
It is,
That was
it
the
is,
last time Saren would slip away from me.
connecting what choices I made.
The next
That's
time
cool.
we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Ashley behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a weakness in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren?
All of them.
We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance.
Nope.
But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
Okay, so this is pretty interesting. So at the end of the Mass Effect 1, I said I didn't care which one became the leader. So I think I'm going to give it to Udina, because I'm more of a renegade versus a paragon, and I think Udina is more ruthless, I think. Let me give it to Udina. But this is cool. I don't remember doing this in Mass Effect 2. I think it was a downloadable comic on like PlayStation 3. Yeah, I don't remember doing this, but Udina.
I didn't much like Udina, but sometimes you need a pit bull on your side. Someone willing to be the bad guy.
Yeah, be the bad guy.
For the sake of the greater good. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them.
Gonna be one big panel.
I had to find a way.
Two big panels.
I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Or so you thought. Alright, we'll let this sequence go through until I get control back, and we'll call that a good stream. But this is where they're repairing.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Yes. You'll continue being an infiltrator. Your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. Reputation, ruthless. Heck yeah.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Hurry, find some cover. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Alright, thank you very much for joining me on the stream. Thank you if you watched up to this point of the recording of the live stream. Please do me a favor, jump down in the comments section, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I do go live with these games. I'm going to be starting up with Mass Effect 2 on subsequent streams, and we'll see if we can get into Mass Effect 3, and maybe even complete the Mass Effect trilogy, maybe do a little bit of a Mass Effect Andromeda before Biomutant comes out in about a week's time. So thank you very much, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Okay, bye.